Konnichiwa, or as slow as we say here in America. Hi, my name is Matthew Beatty, and today I'll be talking to you about some of the facts of Japan. First on the list is the food. One of the most common foods that they have in Japan is norimaki, or sushi as we say it here in America. Many people eat sushi, not a whole lot of people like sushi though, is the thing. Mainly is because they think it is actually raw fish, where that is actually sashimi. Sushimi is where they take, say, raw salmon and they put it on some rice and they wrap a strand of seaweed around it. Another thing, the currency in the country is yen. The religion of the country is also called Shinto. Uh, Many people, the Shinto actually, they believe in spirits and they worship idols. Japan is also the only country in the world to ever be bombed by a nuclear, by an atom bomb. The two cities that were bombed, this actually happened in World War II. The two cities that were bombed were called Hiroshima, or here as in America, as we say it, is Hiroshima, and the second city was Nagasaki. My grandmother is also Japanese, so I know a little bit about Japan. So bear with me. Um, the suicide is actually quite high in Japan due to the fact that many Japanese people view the practice of, or not practice, but the effect of suicide. Suicide actually, the reason that they view that as a kind of an honorable thing is because if you dishonor your family, the only way to bring the honor of your family back is to commit suicide. So therefore, a lot of children that, or excuse me, children, I say teenagers, children, actually commit suicide due to the fact that they're pushed quite a bit to succeed, and sometimes they kind of snap. Another thing on the list is they're very technologically advanced. Japan is actually about a year ahead of the United States as far as technology such as like cell phones, computers, and things like that. Another thing on the list, Japan is actually an island. It is off the coast of Russia, China, and Korea. It is a volcanic island, so therefore it experiences many tremors due to earthquakes. Some of the earthquakes can lead to tsunamis, which over there they call them typhoons. Many earthquakes, many earthquakes result in tsunamis, also called typhoons, and many of the big buildings have big springs underneath them to withstand the shock and the that earthquakes cause to keep the buildings from falling into each other and collapsing. They're like I said, they're very technologically advanced. The population is about 128 million people. The capital is the city of Tokyo. There, for such a small island, there's quite a few people on it. The unemployment rate is actually very low. It is actually about 4%. Um, I have some family in Japan actually, so like I said, I know a little bit about Japan. They there are actually some of them were killed in the tsunami and earthquake here they experienced about 4 years ago in Japan. Um, I've never actually spoken to them though. That's just what I was told by my grandmother. Um, but like I said, Japan is a very wonderful country. They have very pretty gardens with flowers and blossoming trees and whatnot in the springtime. But as I would like personally, I would like to go visit that country. But again, my name is Matthew Beatty, and thanks for watching. Sayonara.